Are you looking for a better business process management or work order management for your business? If so, then I have the perfect solution for you. I'm Patrick with Univium, and for the past 6 months, I've really been focusing on process optimization because after I launched my automation development business early last year, I quickly learned, automation is only as effective as the process it's built on, and a powerful tool is completely useless if people don't know how to use it. And so I came up with this work order system and process and documentation management system in Airtable. I'll probably do another video on how I came up with this methodology and that sort of thing. But today I just kind of wanted to show you how it functions and kind of some of the neat things it can do. And so here on this work order table, just to kind of give you a quick glance at what it does, is it allows us to create individual work orders for specific workflows and gives us kind of a checklist where we can kind of go down the process step by step, verify that each step is complete, or even mark that, a step wasn't completed, maybe because a lead wasn't qualified and whatnot. And so I think it's a really great tool, and I'll show you a bit more how it works. It allows you to attach visuals, reference documentation, and that sort of thing. Um, and so, yeah. So to kind of give you just a broad overview of it, it's made up of really three parts. We have processes, documentation, and work orders. Now, the processes are more action-oriented uh, documents about how to go through a certain workflow, take a certain action, perform a certain task, and whatnot. So the processes are very action-oriented, whereas the documentation is more informational, explanatory on the business context and that sort of thing. Um, and so just to kind of give you an overview of that, this is really just to, again, type up general informational stuff. And then for the processes, we have it broken down where it's actually step by step with just a step name, the step order, and the ability to add additional information on each step. And the reason we did it that way is what I found working with a lot of my clients is I'll type out a process and do a lot of documentation on how to work with a given automation or how to work with a given process. And they'll remember maybe 80 to 90% of the steps of how to work with it, but they'll forget one step in particular. And so what this does is it allows you to just quickly check yourself, make sure you're going through each step properly. And then if you get stuck on a given step, you can just click into it, get some additional details on it, see the visual reference, and also have those reference documents linked there and easy to click into and access. And so that's kind of the thought process behind this setup in particular. And so far, I've implemented this with about two of my clients, and it has worked very well so far. I've also implemented this in my own business as well. Um, and so, yeah, documentation, again, just informational, explanatory. And so this is what I really like about this tool is if you need to create a new work order, all you do is you'll go up here, do new work order. You can select the specific process that you've already designed. So let's do new client onboarding. You can assign it to a specific individual, and you can say onboard new real estate firm, and provide any additional details you may need to provide with that process. Click create, and you'll see it will generate the work order with those individual steps. So again, you can just go straight in here and you can click through, still view all the details, all the documents, etc. And just kind of work through your process like you would normally. And so again, I think it's a really great tool, really easy to work with, really easy to go back and tweak your processes rather than, having to rewrite the entire thing. It's easy to look at a glance. Things can get complex sometimes, overwhelming, and that sort of thing. And so it's good to be able to have a simple process. You can see at a glance, click in, and just get the details information you need. So that's kind of just a general overview of how the system works and what it looks like. This, of course, is just a mock-up Airtable base I created specifically for this video. and also for some testing and stuff on my end. To show you the back end a little bit, we just have, what is it, 5 tables, work order tasks, processes, process steps, and documentation. And it's really just one simple automation that allows that work order to generate. Uh, that was a testing one I was working with. When work order is created, look at all the process steps for the assigned process, and create a work order task for each step in the process. So real simple, really easy to set up. Um, so yeah, and I would say that pretty much covers everything. I'm checking my notes to see if I forgot anything. Uh, but no, I'd say that's everything. If you are looking for more tips, guidance, or whatnot on business automation, process optimization, or anything along those lines, definitely be sure to follow us on LinkedIn. I'll leave a link in the description to that. And if you are looking to implement this system in your own business or need any help with any other automation needs, definitely reach out to us via our website and we'd be happy to help. So thank you very much. Take care.